This was requested by the Sunset.
All right, so with gasoline prices spiking in recent months, long-distance bus ridership is on the rise.
Greyhound says
And no copyright infringement intended.
buses last year than the number who traveled by air and rail combined. But a word of warning, if you or a loved one plans to travel alone, especially late at night, you could be an easy target.
This is why I'm too scared to travel alone.
Unfortunately, it does happen to females, especially when you fall asleep on the bus.
Does this apply to older women as well, or just to younger women?
Investigator Jim Parsons says it's happened twice already this year to women riding the bus to Pittsburgh. Jim.
And once in 2010 as well, Wendy. 3 men arrested right here in Pennsylvania on charges of sexually assaulting women while they slept on board
I don't understand why men like sexually assaulting women so much.
Greyhound buses. And that has police advising passengers you can leave the driving to Greyhound, but keep your eyes open. Riding the bus has never been more popular. Low fares and a struggling economy have more of us skipping the airport and boarding the bus.
I was thinking that more people were riding the bus because it saves more energy than just simply driving your car.
I got on the bus in Newark, New Jersey.
Kimberly Singleton took a Greyhound bus home to Pittsburgh last January. She says she'll never board one again.
I still am having trouble sleeping at night. I hear noises outside and things are freaking me out that weren't freaking me out.
Kimberly says she
I
was
understand how you feel.
sound asleep on the bus in Somerset County. She awoke around 3 a.m. to discover the man sitting behind her was reaching around the seat to fondle her breasts.
I screamed at the top of my lungs, "Why are you touching me? Get off of me." He flipped back, the bus driver turned on the lights.
I know your pain. I've been dragged into the bathroom and was forced my clothes off by a boy. In other words, a boy dragged me to the restroom and tried to take off my clothes.
Another Greyhound employee moved Kimberly to another seat, but the driver didn't stop the bus until an hour later when he arrived at the Pittsburgh Greyhound terminal. Kimberly says she had to insist that police be called.
I think that they were really trying to dissuade me from pressing charges, but, basically how they were dealing with it at that point and how they were treating me, nobody asked me if I was okay, not one person.
I feel bad for you. It's really sad because many women who get sexually abused don't really get taken care of and don't get taken seriously enough. Sexual assault especially against women is a huge issue. And when that boy dragged me into the restroom and tried to take off my clothes, nothing was done about it. I was lucky enough to even get through it.
We were able to get involved and make an arrest of the individual that was doing the sexual assault on the female.
27-year-old Callie Miller of Oklahoma was traveling through Pennsylvania on a Greyhound bus in 2000.
I'm surprised they revealed her picture, because when I hear about sexual assaults on my local news, they don't reveal the picture of the person.
10. She woke up to find her underwear around her
I mean,
knee.
they don't reveal the face of the victim.
And a man hovering over her, fully exposed.
My client, Ms. Miller, immediately began screaming for help, asking the Greyhound employees on the bus.
I like her hair. Yeah, sorry, it's just hard not to point curly hair especially since I have curly hair myself.
To help her to call 911 to stop the bus.
But the driver didn't stop the bus, according to a federal lawsuit. Instead, Callie got a much different response from the Greyhound employees who were on the bus.
Their response was to tell my client to sit down and shut up.
Police did file
That's
charges
stupid.
against Callie Miller's assailant once the bus arrived in Philadelphia. Her lawsuit claims the man was able to board the bus without a ticket. Without commenting directly on either case,
That's just plain wrong that he was able to board without a ticket, and yet she had the ticket.
Spokeswoman says drivers get very specific human behavior training on how to handle situations like what happened to Callie and Kimberly. She also says drivers are trained to pull over and call 911 as soon as it is safe to do so. And last month, another man was arrested for assaulting a young woman on board a Greyhound bus bound for Pittsburgh. And it's not just in the past few months here in Pennsylvania. We did a national check and found similar sex assaults on board Greyhound buses from coast to coast.
Unfortunately, it does happen to females, especially when you fall asleep on the bus. It has happened in the past.
It's happened to me a couple times.
Jill Krasuski of Pittsburgh travels by bus once a week. She says she too has been the victim of sexual gropers, but not anymore.
I just let him know, like, right off the bat, I'm not stupid, and I always carry mace with me. I carry mace and a knife.
But
I like this lady's accent.
Greyhound forbids passengers from carrying knives or mace. And unlike its competitor Megabus, Greyhound does not have surveillance cameras on its buses.
So it's
This is why they should have surveillance cameras, so they know when a woman is sexually assaulted or anything else violent is happening.
your word against their word unless someone is willing to come forward.
That's why police say it's important to do what Kimberly did when she was assaulted. She yelled out.
Be very vocal if you are involved in something.
Well, I've done that before, and I just got into big trouble for screaming too loud.
Some type of incident, contact the police department immediately, wherever you're at.
And Trooper Lamani says that teenage girls especially should avoid traveling long distances alone on the bus. Now, as for Greyhound, they say they are taking action.
Or maybe men should stop sexually assaulting them. We need to just teach men how to respect women and not sexually assault them.
Working on a plan now to finally install those surveillance cameras inside the bus, the kind of cameras that Megabus already has. In the newsroom, Jim Parsons, Channel 4 Action News.
All right, Jim.
All I can say is this is another proof that Greyhound is a poor quality bus line. Not only are the bus drivers rude, but they don't take sexual assaults against women very seriously, and they should.